Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Italy have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football.
Real chance! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Greece are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Shake! They've done it! Deftly away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Hullet. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's very neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a little off target. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Hullet. Romario. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now this could be a chance. Ibrahimovic. The ball's gone astray. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Romario.
Greece are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Caceres. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Costa Curta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. 15 minutes till half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Italy have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ibrahimovic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Bellingham. Romario. Bellingham. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And Hullet sticks it away. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Greece get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Yaya Toure. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pedri. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Referee has just said play on. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, and it's Romario. He's had a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Greece are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! And he's whipped it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Romario. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Hullet. Romario. And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Hullet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pinches it off him. And it's Messi. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Italy with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it taken off him. Pull it, and pull it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Romario. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ibrahimovic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good.
Romario! Goal, Greece! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Il numero 20.
Greece get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Lovely feet.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly...
Takes a shot! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Is their second corner of the game. He rises! Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cleared without complication.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit...
Oh no, this does not look good. Cristiano and the shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
This has become one superb game of football.
Such a big...
It's Ibrahimovic! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. Ronaldinho looking to be a menace in the final third. Lovely pass. And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11, Ibrahimovic.
Italy can make their change now with a break in play. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
Italy take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
That has been cut short. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And this is Ronaldo. Rice. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that's that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Greece, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly poor.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender.
Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Short changes him with that pass. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to gift it back. Has a look and plays it forward. Pull it. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. Knocks it into space. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Greece have themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Egypt are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Thinks about the shot. Shot, surely! That carried quite a threat.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bellingham! Greece have their second corner now. And it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham does well to stand firm and defend it. Araujo. Played back in. It'll be a throw-in. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Messi. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now it's Drogba, distributed tidily. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, nicely intercepted. Greece are looking to break at pace. And this is Hullet. Just the keeper to beat. And the finish! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Greece are now goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
3-0, and David Villa! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Greece Greece have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Villa. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Drogba.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
An instinctive delivery. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? David Villa looking to get on. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, important interception. Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
David Villa gets over and intercepts. Adams. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Real chance! And he hits the net. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that is a nice touch. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's had it nicked away. Great vision. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Deftly away. He's found some space. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Villa. David Villa. Drogba. Oh, that's a fine interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Greece to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Substitution for Greece, number 21, Van Basten. Coming on to replace
And we're off
him
again.
is number 19, Romario.
Greece do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be...
Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's found a way through. It's Drogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Egypt get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. And he thumps it clear. Out towards the flank. Now, can they get him away? Played in deep. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
They're up to 5 corners now. Greece are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Salah.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Drogba! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Romario. Romario is flagged offside. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard with the clearance. So we've reached the hour mark. Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. Gullit. He's having a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Romario, over to the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Ronaldinho. Greece still have the cards to affect this game. What a throw in.
Substitution.
Messi. For Ferdinand. And this is Hazard. And that is expertly dealt with. It's a lucky 7th corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Great ball if he can get there. And he's decided to go for it. And it's in! And the lead is extended still further. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Stood up well to him there. Looking to play him in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Header! He scored! And they are right back within touch! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think...
Osimhen! That has not gone well. Toure kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Played into space. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Missed by a fraction. Bellingham. And it's Drogba. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Looking for options for movement. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. Threads one in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Rafinha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Romario. And this is Messi. He's dealt with that really well. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Hazard. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's in plenty of space here. style. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Well, it's voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are clear, the noise
Greece
is fervent,
against
the
Milan.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Hullet. Looking for the run. That's beautifully weighted. Hullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Hullet. And this is Pele. Face to face. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Messi! Oh, off the bar! Decent enough try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Pele. Pele. Oh, this is a terrific run. And here's Hullet, and he's surging through, shoots! Goal, Greece! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pele. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's on his way! Oh no, this does not look good. Nice control. Baresi goes back to front. Mbappe. Haaland. And that has put paid to that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. And that is going out for a goal kick. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he get it through?
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Beckham. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. And Serginho. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Bellingham clears. And they're quick to get it back. Pelé. Oh, super ball. There. And the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pelé conjures time and space where few can. Oh, just skips past his man. Bullet! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's the keeper's ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
3 minutes added time.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pelé. Scholes. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing we've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Greece are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Can they get him away? He's found a way through. Oh, terrible pass. Danger averted for now. Nicely aimed pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Cannavaro. And it's Bellingham. Yaya Toure. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Stood up well to him there. And here's Raul. Del Piero. Scholes. And it's Beckham. Bullet. Looking to play him in. And he's lost his man here. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Ferdinand kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Scholes. Del Piero. Yaya Toure. Bellingham at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Knocks it into space. Lovely, now then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out of play for a throw. No, that's been intercepted. Raul proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Forlan. Yaya Toure. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foot in. Baresi. Raul. And he's in on goal. Milan looking to pass their way through. Ambitious ball here. Scholes. That's Beckham. And here's Raul. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Scholes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Del Piero. Pele has found the net here, of course. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Pele. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rijkaard is there to clear. And it's played forward. He's picked his way through. Hullet tries to play it through. Shot a goal! He scored! And he is just ripping it up.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. Beckham, and smartly reclaimed. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pele, Hullet, and he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Scholes. Raul. The message is clear, none shall pass. Ferdinand, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Del Piero. Beckham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Del Piero. Oh, good ball! Nicely weighted ball.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistime.
Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Quick reminder today,
Pullet collecting the match ball, and it is his.
Winning lottery numbers.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows...